Hill denied. Porzingis, the long arm.
Every play, zoom in and out and rotate around the action only on the TSN app as we throw it back to Matt and Jack.
Porzingis with the denial.
One of the great all-time players. Hunter gets rid of it. Collins rejected by Porzingis.
Physical on their blockouts, particularly in the switch game, on mismatches on rebounding.
Boucher denied. Here's Barnes. Clock down, spins around, puts it up, no. And loose ball scooped up now by Brunson. Looking for Van Vliet. Fred up top, using that screen, rolling to it. Porzingis the length. Boucher tearing it down.
That was an excellent possession defensively. Really worked hard, changing shots there.
Fred.
Yeah, Luka Doncic come all the way from the right side of the floor to set a screen to post up Bryn Forbes, and he ends up shooting a 3-ball instead.
That's kind of Doncic, though, right?
He faces you, got to defend him at the line, then he can use that size and speed to get to his spot.
McGee gets smothered, and Porzingis comes up with a rejection.
Trey Burke with 7 off the bench. Kleba has 13, a season high in scoring. And it's Harrell inside.
I just love it that Michelle's calling Sean the old man. It makes me feel younger every time.
Bill, you are young. You're young at heart.
Oh, Porzingis got a piece of bad shot.
It's always a positive to get a stop and run. It's not way up in pace, but they will get out.
Block shot, Porzingis, as Allen was looking to score inside again.
On the shot clock.
Kelly's got to be ready to shoot that ball when it swings around.
White in trouble. Johnson. Blocked by Porzingis.
Or anybody else on the 2011 Mavs team. 4 seconds for Jokic to work with in the trees. Can't get it to go. Stays with it. Tips it in, but it's offensive basket interference.
Started out 9 and 4. There's a cut to the basket. Defense inside once again. Okoro disrupted on his way to the rim.
Great hands by Porzingis early on.
Close out. Porzingis takes it hard and throws it down. Pocket pass by Garland, and Porzingis denies Mobley at the rim and denies Jared Allen. Double block by Porzingis. He's been so good driving the ball tonight, and he's going to drive it again. Porzingis, 2 huge plays. First, a block. But it's been a factor here at the end of the first quarter, helping Dallas climb back into things. Rainbow 3 is missed by Marshall, tipped out by Hayes. Kyra Lewis Jr. to Marshall trying to drive it through the defense. Marshall rebounds his own miss, and the quarter is over.
That's a good, I don't know, I have to think about that. Tim Kempton's been there for a long time. I've been here 20 years. I think Tim's been there the entire time. As it's a shot clock violation here by the Suns. There's Tim. Reminder, no Luka Doncic tonight. That's exactly what Paul George does. He fades. Porzingis aggressively goes after it and blocks the shot. The app isn't working. Does that phone even have apps? Crowder way off on the 3. Porzingis down court. The Suns got back. George gets downhill. Steps away. Might have been blocked. It certainly was altered by Porzingis.
It looked that way.
Trey Burke with 7 off the bench. Kleba has 13, a season high in scoring. And it's Harrell inside.
Those 2-point shots, size just won on that particular instance.
George finds a crease. Long rebound again goes to Bledsoe.
Last possession that they had.
Mason Plumlee helped the safety protocols. Nick Richards is the starter at center.
It's the only reason he doesn't get more minutes at this point.
Throw away, but a steal back by P.J. Washington. And Bridges wanted the tomahawk. And no, says Porzingis. And Hardaway. Porzingis tried to keep it alive. Charlotte runs the other way. Booknight, no. Washington. Porzingis, another rejection by the big man. But it's followed up by Booknight. And defended by his countryman from Australia, Josh Green, as he brought it up the floor. A drive by Dort off a screen by Favors, and a block shot, or at least a good challenge inside.
That was a great challenge and a good no call.
To lock to start the second half. Bridges got that one drive opportunity, Hart, and then the ball hasn't come his way very much here. Other than that, this 3 a moment ago. Now Point of the second half for Dallas. After Charlotte had scored 8 in a row between 3 at the end of the first half and 5 to open up the second half.
That puts him in position for the offensive rebound. Blocked by Porzingis, his second rejection. Here comes Burke. Burke gets inside, goes right at LeBron James. Only the second turnover in the fourth quarter, and here early in overtime. Reeves. Oh, what a pass! Blocked by Porzingis.
Well, he just is so calm, even for a young player.
O'Neal knocked loose by Dallas.
But look, Christmas Day is the most watched game other than the NBA playoffs. So if you get an opportunity to show out and have a big game and be locked in, this is it.
Obviously, that's something you do by feel.
Yes, exactly right.
Naz Reid. And Dallas comes out of there with it.
One aspect of Porzingis' game that hasn't clicked this season yet. 27% from the three-point line for him.
Dwight Powell. We're under a minute to play as Halliburton spins it back out. Shot clock down to 5. Working on Powell. Tyrese looking for Rashawn on the inside. He's denied.
Very great young good players out in Sacramento. So what we'll do, we'll send it out to Cowtown right now.
Right at Porzingis. Unable to get it to go. Here's Powell.
Put it in Dame's hands, spread, pick and roll. Let him make plays for himself and then others if the help comes over.
Dame into the lane, little pocket pass to Nance again. There's the length of Dallas.
Run when it was at 8-0 and Alvin Gentry called the timeout and he was back on the floor, and after they let the run continue to go.
Nice ball movement from Sacramento Fox. No, but look at Bagley. Sky getting to the paint. No foul call.
Now Brandon, little step back. Gonna be short. Herb's there, but that's spiked away. Brandon after it, and that's a break.
And then you're letting them knock down threes at a high clip. I mean, they're shooting 47% from beyond the arc. They've got 9. This is a team that shoots like 32% from beyond the arc. So they're hurting them in a lot of different ways. And
turnover by Dallas. In transition, Alexander Walker blocked.
Neely Kina will follow him inside. Johnson a screen with the switch. Josh Green, a second-year player. Knocked away. Porzingis knocked it. Harden shot away. Hardaway at the other end.
Nope. Giddy blocked by Porzingis. And a loose ball picked up by Finney-Smith. Josh Green off the dribble, and Okeke with the deflection, and the loose ball is picked up by R.J. Hampton. And Hampton went to the body against Green, but helped defense. Hardaway coming off a 17-point game against Orlando on Saturday night. That's his first 3, his second basket. He had one oop earlier, and now on the perimeter, it's Porzingis blocking a shot. 53-42, Dallas leads. And if you're just tuning in, Mavericks led by 11 early or late in the first quarter, I'm sorry.
And the Mavericks lead is 7 as Morant on the drive. Double team, got the belt, turned the corner. Porzingis taking care of business at the rim again.
Yep, almost 2 blocks a game.
31% on threes, 39% for the floor. Porzingis, 4th block of the game. With the ball then out of bounds off Hardaway.
He gave Ricky Rubio a lot of credit for laying the footprints and the foundation for this team to develop great success. So when Chris Paul came in.
And it looks like Memphis has tried to throw some different traps at the Mavericks early in the game.
Yeah.
But the Mavericks have had the answer. There's a great block by Porzingis.
Kind of defense, long arms, smart defender, uses his feet very well. Oh,
what a move by Morant. And blocked again by Porzingis. 4 first-half blocks for KP. Knocked one to the rim, no good. Rebound missed by Melton. Rebound by Wade, blocked by Porzingis. Boy, Porzingis has had an unbelievable first half on the defensive end. Finney-Smith runs the floor.
He's down to 29% after shooting almost 38% last year. But that's true across the board with these guys. Chris Mullin here and was arguably the guy who made everything go.
Yep.
And then I was an assistant in Miami when he was with us on a really good team.
The Mavericks with a 10-point lead. 6th straight game that they've had a 10-point lead at least. And 17 against 18. There's another block by Porzingis, and he ties up Jaren Jackson. to a wide open Conchar. You don't want to give him that shot, but he couldn't get it to go. There's the offensive rebound from Jackson. Rejected by Porzingis again, and it's knocked out of bounds and last touched.
Raptors win. Dallas was 1 of 9 heading into that possession. So they had gone a little bit cold. A spinner inside. A second block by Porzingis. Picked up by Doncic. Kleba, hold on for Porzingis.
Reggie gets it into Zoo, down the lane, altered, maybe even blocked by Porzingis. Loose ball recovered by the Wizards.
Nice recovery by Porzingis.
Raul Neto to the rim.
Then they had 37 minutes and 20 seconds when they meant 37 seconds.
Well, Robin's been down there working, what, about 35 years? He knows what he's doing. Underneath, blocked by Kristaps.
Hachimura catch and shoot for 3. It's short. The run out, Brissett. Porzingis says no! And there's the block. Who gets credit? Is it Porzingis or Kuz?
Voters can kind of look at the matchup, the head-to-head matchup between the two of them to see who would win MVP, because I do think it's that close.
Monday it was a 114-110 win for Denver. The block by Porzingis. Here comes Kuzma. But he's instilled that defensive mindset with the help of Wes Unseld Jr.
Yeah, and you know what? He's a high competitor. That's one thing about Coach Malone. He hates to lose. He was in with Denny Abdi at the 2 guard positions.
Look at that pass. JaMychal Green has it turned away by Porzingis. Shot clock at 2. The steal by Ish Smith. Ish.
Got a long ways to go. 5 games out with 13 to play. Counting tonight. Barrett gets inside. Right-handed misses it. Robinson another offensive board, but he couldn't finish it off.
The Wizards are going where they want, and they are dictating whatever's happening in this game.
Porzingis there again. Back into take. Good pass back to Green. He challenged the unicorn. At that time, Porzingis won with the stuff. Another run out and a nice nifty reverse layup. Again, looked like he was skipping a rock off a pond. The drive. Got into the body. Got it blocked. Got it back. Had it stripped. Broken up by Matthews. Here's Schroeder. Bounce pass. More deep to the rack. Oh, another block for Porzingis. That one was amazing.
You know, people rarely finish over him like that. You see Hachimura's talent, as you noted earlier, Craig.
Here's Green. Driving kick. Gordon on the move. Porzingis is right there, lurking. Blocked the Tate shot. Got it back to Jason.
Dominating in the paint. Cade rejected by Porzingis.
Poole gets blocked by Porzingis, and that will do it.
KCP trying to work past Cade Cunningham. Swiped by Killian Hayes. Pistons on the break. Bagley partially deflected.
Against Porzingis. Vucevic gets it blocked by Porzingis. Tries again, and this time he converts.
They're getting all their offense between Vucevic and DeRozan. I mean, even though DeRozan only has 7 points.
Great job blocked there by Porzingis. Vucevic. Oh, we got a big block by Porzingis.
Davis Bertans had some interesting comments the other day, guys, about being in a situation in Dallas where they know that they're in the playoff chase as opposed to chasing it. So
you can see it came off his hand a little odd.
He just need to take his time. He has smaller defenders on him.
Okeke gets it swatted by Porzingis coming over for the help. 21-19 with 1 home game remaining, which guarantees them a winning record at home. And Porzingis with the block. KCP's chasing a career high.
Well, you want Hachimura to shoot the ball. He has not played well at all.
Porzingis just swallowed up that attempt by Capella.
Minnesota in a switching situation with Taurean Prince is that you can just veer back to Porzingis. If he's going to pop, you can get a guard back to him and try to take that pass away as Ant gets stripped there by Gafford.
Looks again for Okongwu. Now gets out of there. Gets it back. Deals with Porzingis, and KP wins that one.
But here's the difference between what Bogey did and what DeAndre Hunter did.